What is up, guys? It's Tim2009 here with another OC review. Today we're going to be talking about some of my favorite YouTubers. The Pikesville duo, Trainboy17 and Tank Engine 99 2021. These two are really interesting YouTubers here. I'd say they're as cool as people like Mega Hedgehog X, List Productions 5784, the E2 family, and Agent Andrews. I have like a lot of really good YouTubers that I've subscribed to because I really love their videos to death. Even Troublesome Junction is one of my favorite YouTubers. Anyways, let's get started with these two. We'll start with the man himself, Trainboy17. So this guy has been a YouTuber for I think since 2019. Though his old channel has been deleted, but he does have a new one, and he still makes Trainboy17 shorts to this day. I do really quite like his videos here. He does make some pretty good customs, like Trackmaster Push Along or the Trackmaster stuff in general. Even some wooden railway trains. I really love how he made Boko for Liam, and how he's made a Thomas Wood Olivia. Olivia is another great OC in the Thomas community. She's Liam's sister. But anyways, for Trainboy17's model here, I do really quite love how this came out. He has a really nice paint job, and I just really love his face here. He has to be as cool as all the other 3D printed OCs I've made. He's just a really beautiful model. And I do also love how he has model trains. I only have a couple, but I might buy more one day. I'm thinking about probably getting a Bachmann Henry soon. Anyways, hold on. One thing that me and Trainboy17 do have in common is that we share the same amount of energy whenever we're making skits and whatnot. Because if you guys have not seen my series Lady and Friends, as well as Tom's Lady's Equestrian Adventures, you might not have known that I do a lot of shouting in most scenes wherever a character's scared or really furious. I just have so much energy to let it all out, and so does Trainboy17 here. Highly recommend you watch his shorts because I think some of them were kind of funny. Anyways, I hope you guys like Trainboy17 here. He's a really cool OC character, and unlike other OCs like Nick the Austerity Tank and Agent Andrews, Trainboy17 is not a private OC. So anyone can make him. You don't have to have permission to make this guy. He's not private. I think that maybe Isaiah Rodriguez has done Trackmaster Trainboy17, but I honestly don't know. Another thing that I do love is how other people make customs of him. I've seen a YouTuber named Diecast Engines make a Trackmaster Trainboy17. And there are a couple other YouTubers who do make a custom Trackmaster Trainboy17. I do have other customs of Trainboy17, like Trackmaster Push Along and Thomas Wood. And now I have this 3D printed beauty here. So I do really love that. Don't know if I could say much more about Trainboy17, but he's a really nice YouTuber, and I love how he comments on my videos. We are pretty good friends here. And he's now a friend to the E2 family as well. Super love that. I love how Kelvin made a custom wooden railway Trainboy17. I still can't wait to see Ghost Engines at War. And in the future, I would kind of like to see Trainboy17 voice act himself in Kelvin's series, if he ever makes more episodes. Anyways, now let's talk about Trainboy17's best friend, Liam. I do really love Liam here as well. Liam's another really great OC, and I do love how he and Trainboy17 are friends. Together, these two go rail fanning, and they just have a good time. I think that Liam has been on YouTube longer than Trainboy17, because I do remember him having a YouTube account called Thomas II Dank Engine. I think you should go back and check out those videos since I really love them. I do kind of like how has made some MLP videos. I am a fan of that series as well. If you haven't seen any of my videos talking about that. But he did make a few MLP videos. Super love that. Anyways, I do think Liam's OC here is great here. He's painted BR blue. He has like black lining and his name on his sides. And I do think that he probably had like a 14 XX wheel arrangement, but I don't know. Because I did see Trainboy 17's Hornby and Bachman Liam video, which was meant to be a joke, where he mentioned the 14XX chassis arrangement, and that Liam just had Thomas's wheel arrangement. Anyways, his face is kind of interesting. The one thing that I really love about Liam here is he actually has a lamp. Like, dude, how cool is that? I just really love how I put the lamp on Liam. It just makes him stand out a lot more. And it makes him unique from other E2s. Super like that. Now, I should also mention that Liam also has a bell right in the middle of his funnel and dome, though I haven't actually added one on there. I think I did that to be simplistic, I don't know. Another thing that I love about Liam is how Trainboy 17 has... He actually made a custom Bachman Liam that's actually painted, and just not basically Thomas with the name Liam on the sides. He's actually legitimately painted, like, in all areas. Every single detail. I mean, I would kind of like it if he actually made a Bachman Trainboy 17 that was actually painted, as well as die-cast engines, because he just basically reused his Thomas and Percy models that he has, and just made them into Trainboy 17 Liam. He didn't paint them or anything. He just used, like, paper. It would be kind of nice if he did make actual customs of Trainboy 17 and die-cast engines. If he gets the budget, of course, because model trains can be kind of expensive. One thing that I would be interested in seeing is if Trainboy 17 would do some 3D printing himself, since I do think he has a 3D printer, though I just never seen him have any projects in mind. Anyways, I really do love Liam here. He's a very amazing YouTuber. Now, one sad thing about Liam's YouTube channel is this has to be one of the most dumbest things to ever come out, and you're probably not going to like this. So, I think a few months ago, Mattel, the same company who made Big World Big Adventures, and including All Engines Go, gave Liam a copyright strike. Like, dude, are you serious? Why would you do that to one of my good YouTube friends? You have, like, ruined... Are you, like, trying to ruin our lives or something? What have you got against us? Liam is one of the best YouTubers ever. He did not deserve a copyright strike. This just makes me so mad to think about. What's even more worse is that Mattel took down Thomas HD Classics. That is some of the most messed up stuff I've ever seen Mattel do. Apart from just, like, caring about political agendas, trying to increase gender equality, and trying to replicate generic kids shows. Like, dude, why have you made Andrew Brenner's work ruined? Andrew Brenner was one of the best writers ever. And for the fact that you replace him and completely disregard him, dude, that's just not fair, to say the least. People should never fix stuff that's already broken. One of the things that I didn't understand about certain TV shows that I really love to this day is how they can be good at first, but then they get completely downhill due to probably obligation reasons. I don't know. But some companies have just ruined TV shows for no reason. But good thing is that there are some companies who know what they're doing, like some properties. Like, I think that companies like Hasbro and Nintendo, their work is flawless. When you think about all those video games that Nintendo made for all those people who are addicted to video games, Hasbro making lovable shows like Transformers and MLP, as I mentioned, and just all the good stuff. Even like Nickelodeon, I would say that they made some really great TV shows, but there are a couple of shows who have gone downhill just for no reason. And I think that's all I have to say. But anyways, I do feel kind of bad for Liam. My poor child got a copyright strike. Like, Liam's just one of my good YouTubers. I really love him. I think you should subscribe to both Trainboy17 and Liam here. They are spectacular YouTubers. As spectacular as the E2 family and Agent Andrews. You should subscribe to them as well, too. Alright, guys, so that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching this custom model segment, and I do hope that you really like Trainboy17 and Liam here. These are really great OCs made by some really great YouTubers, and these are really beautiful custom models I made for them. I do look forward to making other 3D printed OCs in the future. Like, I'm possibly making all of the characters from Ghost Engines at War, because I probably do plan to remake that movie with all these 3D printed guys here. Another thing I would like to try to do is make the characters from Golden Opportunity, as well as a few other characters from Popular Paxton. But if you guys would like me to make other OCs, if they're private OCs, I'm going to have to ask for permission. If it's a character from FuzzFuzz 16 or Nick the Austerity Tank, even Penny the Ghost Engine, she's private for those of you who don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you stay tuned for more. Bye.